Story 6, Part 19. The Choice in the Rain. The first raindrops fell like molten glass, hissing as they hit the steaming pavement. People on the rooftops craned their necks, eyes wide, some clutching each other, some clutching Bibles that had been gathering dust for years. They could feel it. The air wasn't just heavy, it was choosing sides. Satan staggered back into the retreating green pulse, clutching at his side as if the light had burned straight through bone. His molten wings flickered like dying fire. But his grin returned, crueler now, almost desperate. "You can't win," he snarled. "Not without me taking something from you." I looked down the street and froze. Jacob. Soaked, standing in the middle of the street, barefoot, trembling, not in fear, but in rage. The pulse had coiled around his legs like vines, feeding him whispers. I could feel it, how it was tempting him. Promising him power. Offering him the same deal it once tried with me. And I knew what Satan meant. If I struck the pulse now, Jacob would take the brunt of it. If I waited, Jacob would give in. The angel beside me gripped my shoulder. "Elias. Choose." The rain grew heavier, turning the world into a blur of water and light. Every sound seemed distant except for two voices, Satan's, taunting, and the voice of the Lord, quiet but steady. "You cannot save him by your strength. You can only save him by your surrender." Satan laughed. "Come on, hero, show them how merciful you really are. Strike me down, and let him burn. Or protect him. And watch the city fall." I dropped my sword. The street gasped. The angels tensed. Even Satan's eyes flickered with surprise. I stepped forward, between Jacob and the pulse, between Satan and his prize. My hands were empty, my knees sinking into the soaked asphalt. "I'm done fighting you on your terms," I said, looking straight into Satan's molten eyes. "You want me broken. Here I am. But you don't get him." The rain hit harder. Lightning split the sky, not jagged and white, but gold, rushing down like a waterfall. It poured over me, through me, into Jacob. The vines of green pulse shrieked and tore themselves away, writhing into the gutters like rats fleeing a flood. Satan stumbled back, shielding his face from the light. "This isn't mercy," he hissed. "This is suicide." The light's voice filled the street, not a shout, but a whisper that shook the buildings. "This is victory." Jacob collapsed into my arms, sobbing, the pulse gone from his body. And above us, the clouds began to break.